Honey bam! We are back with more LA Noire. This game has gotten crazy. It is getting better, baby. It is getting better. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. If you guys like this series, go like, go subscribe on the road to 200 subscribers, 250, 500, and then 1,000, baby. Small steps, though. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have showed on every video. You guys are the MVPs. Let's hop into this. That last case was crazy. Never would have thought it would have been a hobo, but you know what? It's the first time for everything, dog. Okay, let's see. What do we got for this one? The studio secretary murder.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Okay. We have to be able to get this guy soon. It said we have a new outfit, though. What did we unlock? The Outsider? Is that new? Patrol, Golden Boy. Yeah, I think it is. Let's wear this one. The Outsider, baby. Let's check this one out. So we get new outfits every once in a while. Bet. Okay, we have a lot going on here. Now, we are upstairs.
That's that cop.
Another body. And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Alright, here we go. To the pawn shop. The Globe Loan and Jewelry Company, money to loan. Here we go. Gotta go here first because it said this could be where the tip-off of the case starts, so we gotta go here first.
How can I help you boys?
Where are you, sir? What the hell? Sir, where are you? Oh, you just...
Detectives
Okay.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
All right. So now to the, okay, so the rail yard? We can't go to the, okay, I guess the rail yard. See what we can find. Oh, right, because it's on the tracks. Right. Well.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Are we
We should keep
driving?
this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. You got it?
I get it, Rusty. Just don't...
I didn't mean to cut that off. God damn.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them. What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
All right. Let's start here.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Yeah, she was. All right. Let's do this again. God damn, dude.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
The autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
In the thing, it showed she was stumbling, so she was definitely drunk. Okay, nothing there. Maybe the other hand? And that's... Yep.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay, we have the bag. There's a bar. Obviously, we know that. Let's look at this first. What is this?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a thing for the bar, though, right here.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Every bar we go to remembers. Then we got the bag. Is that a train ticket? What is that?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
That's right, because it was the, yeah, the studio. Okay. This is a letter? What is this? Oh. Okay, he's talking about too much liquor.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Yeah. Okay. That broke us nothing right there? What was this guy looking at? Nothing. Alright, there's a couple of people to talk to. Okay, let's talk to this guy first, I guess.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your detail?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay, that was alright. That was more simple than I thought. Alright, let's talk to this guy, I guess. And then we'll go over to the other guy.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
I mean, obviously we know that's true, bro. He had the lipstick. I don't think he's lying. Good cop.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
So like, that I don't believe. Oh, you're lying. Nope, bad cop.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Okay, I'm assuming we got it right. Now, wasn't there another person to talk to? This guy? But this guy's a detective, isn't he? Who is this guy?
Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Okay. Alright. I guess let's use the phone that's back here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Go easy, Phelps.
That's all right. You didn't see that. No, nothing happened. Look, and we're here. Look at that. Okay, here we are, right at the, what is this? Liquor store. Right at the liquor store, baby. All right. Okay, I could have walked in. Is anyone here? Hello.
What can I do for you? LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
She kept some of her stuff here? What?
Got some fine stock. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
Yeah, we will. The hell? Okay, he didn't even say anything, but there was nothing for me to do. This is interesting right now. What the hell, dude?
She wasn't always such a loner.
Oh. Oh. Well, there's the suitcase of the stuff.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The stupid thing about her was
Well, I didn't say she was stupid, but yeah.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Who is that? Huh. Okay. Who is that? I don't think this bowling pin is going to mean... Oh.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Maybe.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops pull there on Tuesday nights.
Okay. What's this?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
I don't even know how we pieced that together. I don't even know what that is. She won a trophy, though.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay. Oh. I thought there was something up there. Alright, so... It's a small space, so I think we got everything. Okay. Alright, I guess we should talk to this guy, I'm thinking. Hello, can I talk to you? Oh, okay. Here we go.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I don't think he's lying. No, we'll go good cop. He's not really doing anything crazy. No, I think he's being honest. Good cop.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Okay, I feel like you're lying to me, though, because she has a bed here, dog. I'm gonna go bad cop. Because she has a bed here. Why would she be... No. Bad cop.
When Evelyn bought the booze, did she say who she was meeting or where she was going?
A young drinking friend of hers, I think. Don't recall his name.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
This guy's hard to read, bro. I guess... No, he's looking away. I guess bad cop. I don't know. Bad cop?
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Alright, now let's go to the bar. I believe this is the bar. Because we're going to do the bowling alley last. So let's go to the bar. Let's see what we can find out here. Obviously, this guy knows something for sure. Looks like you can go upstairs. I don't know if we can.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I'm just going to walk up to these people and be like, hey, man. All right. Who are you?
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
I think he's lying. Bad cop? Yeah, bad cop.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You are a liar. You are a liar, bad cop. Liar.
I don't like you, McCaffrey. You look like someone who's trying too hard, like your whole life is some kind of performance. I think you need to give us something to get us out of your life.
I don't like you either, you pompous, stiff-necked patrician. You think I don't see through you and all the other minions of the ruling class?
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
He's smirking at me, bad cop.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okay, so we have that lead. Also though, it looks like we can go out the store. What's back here? Is there anything back here? Usually if the handle is... There might not be though. He's running over there. Okay, I don't think there is. We can go to the bowling alley though, because we found that pin. So I was gonna go there next. And he just said that guy works there, so we can definitely go there and question him. Because I don't think we have any more places after that. I think this is the last place unless he gives us something. But this seems to be like the last place. This guy takes forever, dude. Can you just get in?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Oh, nice bowling alley. Is it that guy right there?
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business cards. You got a guy who works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
See a married man again?
Down the left side of the alley.
Brought us up.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Oh, not this again. Why, bruh?
There!
Oh, okay.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer!
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires!
That's the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Get out. You guys will never win running from me. Get out.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. Do what I say. Oh, damn, we're not even going to question him? We're just going to throw him away like that? Oh, okay. All right, bet. Okay. Not what I thought the move was. All right, I guess now we go to Central. I'm assuming that's where he went, so maybe we're going to question him there, actually. All right, let's go here.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
It's 2. So it's gotta be upstairs. 3. Okay, that's 4. Yeah, it's gotta be upstairs. Are we gonna kick the door in, or are we just gonna like... Okay, rooms 5 and 6 are this way. Here it is, room 6.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
No, let me kick the door? Oh! Okay. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing. Okay, nothing up there. Alright, let's start over here. Oh, what is this?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. What is that? Oh, there's a... Hold on. Okay, we saw this in the thing. This is what was used. Oh.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Yep.
Is that you, Grosvenor?
Who the hell are you?
Guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier.
Okay, I wasn't done.
Surely we can ride him up to that. A
Hold on.
citation, at least.
Yeah, but I'm not done yet, dude. Hold on. There's got to be more in here. You tell me that's the only... Yeah, hold on. That's from the liquors.
Whether this is going to help us.
Never mind. No, it's not. Really? That's it? What is this?
Seems irrelevant.
Okay, just the book. Really? That's it? I mean, alright. Well, alright. Let's... Where? Up here? Alright. I guess. I thought there was going to be more, but...
Hey, isn't it the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yes, it is. How the hell do I get to the roof? Oh, roof access right here. Is he going to be up here, though? Oh, yeah, here he is, I guess.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
There he is. See him?
Get that bomb.
Give it up, LAPD.
Can't we talk about this?
Yeah, Phelps, lay down the law. I couldn't turn the mic on because I was too busy,
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up.
I was trying to chase him. What are we doing?
Unless Tyranny set him up. I think that asshole Jameson did, do you? Well, whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Central unit.
See, and just like that, if you take the railroad tracks, you're here at the station already. I didn't even drive on the road. I drove on the road for like 2 seconds, and then I took the railroad tracks. Alright, now we have to what? Interrogate these people? Because there's what? 3 people? 2 people? No, there's mad people right there.
Sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, Caffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Oh boy. Okay. So let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Alright, where is interview room 1? Holding cell. Okay, let's go 1 first.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Alright.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Why you gotta lie, bruh? There's no way. You just said you were just... Come on, dog. You just said you were the last one with her. Bad cop.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
I don't think he's lying this time. He doesn't. He's looking right at me, dude. Good cop.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
I don't believe him, bruh. How was that last one wrong, though? He gave us a... Okay, we're gonna go bad cop because I don't believe him.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Bruh, I don't even know. Because he's looking around, but they're saying that's wrong. Good cop, I guess. I don't know, dude.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
I have no idea how I got all those wrong, bruh. This game is tough. Rockstar Games, bruh. Alright, we need, where's interview room 2? I don't know. I don't even know, dude. We gotta try to get this one right, I guess.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Oh, God. Alright. It says when they look around, if I remember correctly from the beginning, that they're lying. So I'm gonna go bad cop and pray that this is right.
Doesn't look good, Grosvenor. It's either you or Tiernan from where we're sitting.
Personally, I think Evelyn is better off, but I had nothing to do with it.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Dude, I don't know. I really don't know because he's bad cop, I guess. I really don't know, dude. If I get these all wrong, I don't know who it is.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Bruh, how did I get them all wrong, dog? I really don't know.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, batch 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. 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 Hold on a second there, sir. Hello.
Case got thrown out.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. Changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen, an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
Never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
That's a lie. Should I accuse him? I'm going to accuse him.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Nah, bro. No. Because we just found out about it, dog.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Okay, so I fucked up all the questions. Every single question, all 6 of them I got wrong. They were like, you know what? We're going to let him use the telephone, and we're going to get him here. We got him, baby. Charge suspect, because he just told us.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Okay, so we missed 4 clues. Interesting. I did horrible on the questions. I didn't even get half the questions right, because those last, 6 I got wrong, so that's tough. McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. Yeah, I did pretty bad, bro. I did pretty bad. The questions are hard. This is a hard game, bro. This is a hard game. Alright, let's just make sure there's no, cutscene or anything before we end here. Because sometimes they be throwing them in. There is. See, this is why I wait.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon's in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Namboos.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboos and Infilade. Mate, we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Okay. Yeah, he probably should have gotten off the bridge, but you know what? That's okay, dog. Alright, Hoodie fam. Well. You know, sometimes we do good in these videos, and sometimes I just suck. Sometimes I just suck real bad, but you know what? You still watch, because you like to see me suck. So, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, and you haven't dropped a like, drop a like now. Go hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Join the Hoodie fam, the best family out on YouTube. And always remember to follow those dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. I will see you in the next one, where hopefully we do better and get more than half the questions right. That would be cool. But, like I said, go like, go subscribe, go comment. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Follow those dreams, man. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And until next time, Hoodie fam, boys out. Bye-bye.